And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, right fielder.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Going to count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood flashes the leather on the run and catch. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
C.J. Abrams leading things off and takes a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Little chopper rolls foul. Abrams on at first, nobody out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 ball, 2 strike.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Throw over to first. Abrams back in on a dive. Right through there for a strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Gore back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Batting
that
fifth,
one. A well-deserved
left fielder,
double on a great
Brandon
swing.
Nimmo.
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fastball for a strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the plate, 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Fastball is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Starling Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Alonso over at second, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. Marte retired.
Batting 7th, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's got a chance. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
No ball, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And ball one.
2 strike.
In the air, right field. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. That's a strike.
That's a ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting 6,
Man at
second
first,
baseman.
and now it's Luis Garcia.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Soto makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7, catcher Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. A little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Bell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Ground ball, could be 2. On a second, they get 1 over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Nothing across here this half. Plate 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this
Now
guy. He knows the strike
fielder,
zone extremely
Juan
well.
Soto.
And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far.
Now
I'm sure he'd love to
third
strike
baseman,
out the side
Mark
here.
Vientos.
Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Just missed.
1-0.
Just
No,
missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. That
3 ball,
one not
1
close. 3-1. Off the
Take your
outside edge, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as
batting,
well. I
the
mean, this
first
guy's just
baseman,
capable
Pete
of hitting pitches
Alonso.
outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park.
off for the
Here's the third
Nationals,
baseman,
third
Jose Tena.
baseman, Jose Tena.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting ninth, center
Jacob
fielder,
Young digging in for the
Jacob
Nationals.
Young.
And the first pitch misses for ball
1
1.
ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, Shortstop, C.J.
So the lineup flips
Abrams.
over. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Walk to open the ball game. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball, Alonso. And that ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark
for the Mets,
as we
left
go to the top
fielder,
of the fourth.
Brandon
And
Nimmo.
stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 1-1. That's
the
down
ball.
and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out
Now
and make a
batting,
call with that
center
last
fielder,
pitch,
Tyrone
but neither
Taylor.
happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. A double and a run scored his first time up. Runner on the move. On the ground to the
No,
left.
that's foul
And
ball.
it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Number 68 getting loose as well. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Stays alive. Marte at first, one gone. Just missing there. And that's ball 3. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Now batting,
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mackenzie Gore will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. DJ Hurts on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
down the
off
number
for the
2 hitter,
Nationals,
Dylan Cruz.
right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Vientos hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 strikes. 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 2 strikes.
Now batting, left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
Fastball for a strike. The Mets leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos sizing this one up. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nationals go quietly. It's 5-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
No.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Smash to the left side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
For Washington, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Senga back to work. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Still no hits on the board for them, and of course, a lot of credit goes to the man on the mound for that. But we've definitely seen some lifeless trips to the plate as well.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now 2-0. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vientos makes the grab. 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Keibert
And here's
Ruiz.
the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. And he's there with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now, Jose Tena. And ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline. It's 5-1. So a man aboard. Up now for Washington. Jacob Young flied to left his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a bait.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Yes.
Hers, a 6'2 southpaw, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking. Here's Starling
Now
Marte.
batting, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
To the right side, Garcia. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's in there. It's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And that's a little bit high.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Good eye on that spot.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 5 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park for C.J. Abrams now.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Ripped to short. To first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now
Usually a
batting,
lot of damage
right
done with that
fielder,
pitch. A hard
Dylan
grounder, but he
Cruz.
wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Now
offer at
batting,
it. Now he has
left
somebody to worry
fielder,
about over at first.
James Wood.
1 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball 1 there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nathaniel Lowe. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Let's go, Nats.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. The Nats down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Leading off.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch
Now
sequence
batting,
right there. I'm telling you what,
Luis
pitcher and catcher on the
Angel
same page right
Acuna.
now.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
So back to the top of the
Lindor.
order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed.
Nope. Foul 2. Ball.
In the dirt. And there's the automatic. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 5 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C., and now Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Young, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Nunez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
3-0.
That one ripped right center field. Taylor going back on this one. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for New York,
Danny Young takes over
number
on the mound.
81.
And he's got a nice lead to
Danny
work
Young.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
A quick move to his left, fully extended
batting.
there in front of the
Second
shortstop to
baseman,
make the
Luis
grab. Up with it,
Garcia.
then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That's
One
way
ball, no
outside.
strike.
Ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo makes the catch. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A switch hitter batting right. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Nats 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Nationals.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Lucas
39.
Sims.
Lucas Sims.
And now it's Juan
Leading off
Soto.
for the Mets,
1 for
right
3.
fielder, Juan
With this kind of
Soto.
lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And ball one to the right fielder.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that is gone. All muscle to center field. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Mark Vientos. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a ball.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Number 68 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Brixey warming up as well. Outside low, 2-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke
Now
hard
batting,
out of the
left
zone,
fielder,
and he just couldn't hold
Brandon
up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
Young back to work. Inside, just missed. outside, and it's 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mets leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. It's in and out of his glove. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
C.J. Abrams.
2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Nationals.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
66.
mound. Zach Brixey.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Brixey.
bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Starling Marte
Leading off
up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
ball, no
Brixey, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This to third, Tenna. Fires over to first.
He's out.
Marte retired.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Let's go. Let's go, Nationals.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 68 preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Young drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now 2-1. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 6 and the Nats 1.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Nunez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Now 1 miss.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1 on the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.